Aloha, I'm Captain Gordie Meyer, and I'm just excited and happy to be here as part of the NAVFAC Hawaii team. I couldn't be happier to be here. For those that don't know, about 20 years ago, I was stationed here in Hawaii. I worked at the Roik office when it was then PwC Pearl, here just in the building on the other side of the compound. And for 20 years, I've been trying to get back here, and I couldn't be happier to be here now, and really looking forward to being part of the team. Unfortunately, Captain DeLeo and I could not have a normal change of command, provided an opportunity for me to meet many of you, and also my ability to visit many of you is limited in our current COVID environment. And so while a video is less than ideal, it is at least one way in an attempt to communicate with as many of you as possible. I'd really first like to thank Captain DeLeo for his leadership this past 2 years. He and the team at NAVFAC Hawaii have done phenomenal things, and I look forward to continuing to build on these past successes going into the future. In my video today, I'd like to convey 3 key messages. First, NAVFAC Hawaii is a great team and a great command. Like all great teams, we constantly strive to improve and be better. In my short time in command, I have seen some of the great things you are all doing. Thank you for all you do. I'm convinced, though, that there are things that we can do to make ourselves better and more efficient. I want to know what I can do to help in this area, and I truly believe you all want to be your best and do the best for the command. And so I ask you to please help me, because I want to tackle any roadblocks preventing you from being the best that we can be. Second, we are Department of Defense and a Navy organization. We have an important mission helping to protect and defend our nation. Our mission and priorities should be to enable our supported operational commands, the warfighter, and their families. This is my priority and focus. We need to do everything we can to support our nation, the Department of Defense, this Navy region, and all of our sailors and families on our bases. You all play a critical role in this very important mission. Third, I'm committed to you, our workforce, our most valuable resource. And I'd like to take just a little more time to address this third key message as we talk about our current COVID environment. Your safety is of the utmost importance to me and our Navy. We all need to take actions to protect ourselves and coworkers while still executing our mission. When working with others, I ask you to please think of this question. If a coworker was to test positive, would I be impacted? If the answer is yes, I would ask you to look at what you are doing so that you can turn that answer to a no whenever possible. And this includes implementing protocols everyone should already know, but let me take a minute to remind you of these important measures. Maintaining proper social distancing whenever possible. Wearing masks when we can't maintain that social distance. Washing hands and practicing good hygiene. And staying at home if you're not feeling well. And finally, personal responsibility to protect yourself and others. This includes your actions away from work. Your actions and possible exposure off the job can have an impact on your coworkers. For our military, off-duty behavior to minimize COVID exposure is in order. For our civilian employees, I encourage you to follow the same behavior and ask you to please consider not only yourself and your family, but also your coworkers in your actions and activities. Currently, community transmission of COVID is very high in Hawaii, and we all must take appropriate precautions. The command is committed to keeping employees informed about COVID in the workplace and protecting employees through our contract tracing teams when needed. You have my promise to be open and transparent about COVID and any related COVID issues that may come up with the command. If you have any questions, please ask your supervisor and leaders, and I'm happy to answer any unresolved questions. Again, I'm very excited and humbled to be a part of NAVFAC Hawaii. NAVFAC Hawaii is a great team that will continue to get better. Our priority is supporting and enabling the warfighter, the warfighting commands, their personnel, and their families. And I'm committed to you, our most valuable resources. Mahalo, and I look forward to meeting each and every one of you.